Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here. Today's video, I wanted to do a review of my Dyson since I am fortunate enough to have the Dyson Airwrap set, and these had their moment like during quarantine and then probably after, and I think they're honestly still really popular. When I was debating getting this or asking for this, I got it for my birthday. Yeah, I got it for my birthday. But while I was kind of debating on, asking for it, I watched a lot of videos. Again, you get the theme. I love watching YouTube. I film the videos that I love to watch. My review is going to be very honest. I'm not obsessed with it. If you want to spare the whole video, the cut chase, is that it's okay. If you have the money or you have a nice family that wants to spoil you, yeah, it's great. But if it was my own money or something like that, I would not get it again. I don't say that I regret it because I would have returned it if I truly regretted it, but I do not think that it's worth the hype or the freaking price tag of $550. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the box. Yes, it's super beautiful. All that it's good for is sitting on your counter or your vanity. It sucks for traveling. There's no handle. If you want to travel with it and get it like a Amazon like travel case for it, because this case is not, it is so bulky. Yes, it's beautiful. I love the like camel leather, but not practical unless you have somewhere to display it every day. Mine is all jumbled. You have all your basic pieces. You have a round brush, you have 2 flat brushes, a blow dryer, and then a couple of all short barrel curlers. Yes, they are short. If you have long hair, go ahead and just start a tab with Dyson and order the long barrels, because these are not going to fit your hair. My hair is like down to here and it just barely fits on these. I even have the longer barrel ones because they annoy me sometimes how they don't fit. It like cones on top of the curl. That means your hair is too long. So anyway, it's not like you buy this and you're done. If you have longer hair, you're gonna end up getting the longer barrel attachments as well. I do wish that Dyson gave you, like on the website, they give you an opportunity to like pick your own kit, so you could just start out with the long barrel versus having to upgrade, because you're already at $550. Those are like 40 bucks, and now you're at almost 600. Like it's a little bit much. So I wish you were able to customize what comes in your Airwrap. Some people, like with really thick hair, might not be able to use these. I don't know. I'll get more into the parts when I'm actually doing my hair, but yeah, just at a glance, that's what it is, that's how much it costs, and that's what comes inside. So I am gonna actually do my hair, but before we get into it, I did just want to go through a couple like pros and cons, just so if you don't want to watch the demo and you kind of just want to like listen to my thoughts on it, you can just listen to this part. So a big con that I didn't realize until I got it, and that I really don't see many people talk about, is that this is not going to replace all your hair tools. Funny enough, I threw away, or I gave my mom and sister all of my hair tools when I got this, because I was like, this is all I'll ever need. I'll never need another hair tool again. Wrong. This is just a blowout styling tool. It does not replace your curling, your what's it called? Your wand that you just like wrap your hair around. It doesn't replace a clamp curling wand. It is not, or curling iron. It does not replace a straightener, a waver, yada yada yada. You get it. It does not replace any of your tools. Not even really your blow dryer if you have a Dyson blow dryer, because the blow dryer on this, they don't even mark it as a blow dryer because their other blow dryer is, I guess, that much better. I don't have it, but it's the tea. So what I'm getting at is it doesn't replace everything. So this is really just an addition to your hair things. It's not like you're going to get this and you're going to condense and only have one tool. Not the case. I can promise you. Another con, this one's a hard pill to swallow, to be honest, but I just really don't like the curls. I've tried them a million different ways. I've tried alternating, I've tried different techniques, I've tried dry hair, I've tried damp hair, I've tried second day hair, you get it. I've tried like curling and pinning my hair. I have tried so many times curling my hair, and I just don't like the look of it, and it really sucks, because that's kind of like the whole idea of why I really wanted this tool, was for curling my hair. It works out because I use the blow dryer more than anything. It's a great blow dryer, again quotations around blow dryer, but I love the blow dryer. Really do not care for the curls. I honestly think it's because my hair is kind of short, and when I use the barrels, it makes your hair so short. You lose like 2 inches. So it's a little bit different than when you use like a curling iron, and you can kind of make the ends straight, you know what I mean? So you can kind of like pull it straight so it still makes your hair look long, but you can't do that with this. So it like goes up to here, which I don't love because I'm on an awkward length, and then they just are like Shirley Temple curls, or they're more of like a barrel I'm going to homecoming curl, or they're like 70s shag waves, you look like your mom or Farrah Fawcett. I'm not bashing that. If that's the look that you're going for, by all means you're gonna love this, but I mean, like when I'm going to the office, sometimes I'll go for it, but on the day-to-day, I don't want that. I would rather something more like relaxed and kind of messy, kind of like lived in and straight pieces, and not look like my hair is up to here. So I will show you today just to give the full effect of the Dyson, but in general, I do not like the curls on this thing, which... With that being said though, I'm very excited for when my hair grows and it's back down to like here to try it, because maybe I will like the curls with having longer hair. I see TikToks and YouTube videos of people with really long hair and it just looks like princess hair. So again, maybe this is just a short hair, awkward length struggle. Another con, I really don't think any of the styles last, whether it's straight, curly, I mean, round brush. I just don't think anything really lasts, which makes sense because you're really just blow dry, or you're really just styling your hair with like hot air. You're not like, you know, putting all the damage and work that you do with the actual hot tool, which is kind of a pro because you're not, you know, damaging your hair as much as like a curling iron, but it doesn't stay that well because it's just hot air. So just keep that in mind if you're hoping to do this on a Monday and have it last all through the week. That is not going to happen. I'm sure maybe some people can, but I wash my hair once a week and it does not. Okay, sorry, it's a little bit brighter. My hair is drier because my fiance came home and scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I was on the cons, so where was I? I had it in my head that I was going to be able to do my hair on a Sunday and it would last throughout the week, and it just doesn't. So there's that. Another thing, if you use it with the intention that Dyson gives you of using it with damp hair, if your hair is frizzy like mine, it's not really going to be much better, which is kind of why I bought it, because I thought it would be more smoothing. But again, unless you use it on already pretty much dry hair, I don't think that it really makes a huge difference as far as like frizz control. So that's another con to me, because I was really counting on my hair being substantially less frizzy for that price tag. So for my couple of pros, my hair does seem healthier, shinier, and smoother. Again, when I use it on already dry hair or pretty much almost dry hair, it does look a lot better. I have a ton more volume. To me, that's like the biggest pro, is I have very flat hair. I think most people naturally probably do, unless you like go out of your way to tease it or something. But anyway, I have really flat hair, and I do have to say that like I have the most body bounce, volume, oomph to my hair that I have ever had in my life when I use this. I've never had a blowout, so I don't know if a professional blowout does the same, but whatever the Dyson does to my hair volume wise, I absolutely love it. It does make me more excited to do my hair as well. I've never really heat styled my hair before. I kind of just like left it to be and air dried it and just like put it in a pony or something. But ever since I've had this, I have enjoyed doing my hair now. I find that it always like looks better and feels better when I actually style it. So to me, that's a pro. It makes me just more motivated to like take care of my hair, use good products. Could be a con because I've spent more money on hair stuff and like hair products, but it just made me more conscious of my hair and the health of it. And then my last pro is that overall, obviously, it's way less damaging on hair. That's because of the Quanda effect, where again it uses hot air instead of like heat directly on your hair. So that means like you could touch it, it can touch your skin, it could accidentally hit your neck, and it's not gonna burn you. It's just hot air styling your hair. That is really nice when you are trying to grow out your hair, you want to improve the condition of your hair, whatever it may be. I do really love that this is overall way better for my hair. So that's my pros and cons. As far as a demo, I'm going to be going in with the curler, and I'm going to alternate curls just so I can try and get like a more like undone look. If you do it all one way facing out, it's just like one giant shag wave and not the vibe. So I'm going to try and make it as cute as possible and alternate curls, and I will probably speed through it. The ones I'm going to be using is these guys. You do get these thicker ones, and then yeah, you do get the thicker ones, and then you get both of these. I forget the difference. I know that this one does a better job at straightening my hair, and then this is the blow dryer that I was talking about that absolutely rocks, and it makes me want a Dyson blow dryer one day. This is nice. I'm sure if you have just like a regular blowout brush and a blow dryer, you could like do the same thing, but I like this. I use it for just like curling in my ends and stuff if I'm doing like a more straight look. These are the long barrel attachments that I mentioned earlier. This is when I thought I did not, so like I said, I don't like the curls, and I thought it was because the barrels were too big, so then I wanted a really small barrel. It's not cute either. It's just like Shirley Temple curls, but this is long, so at least these are long. They do get a lot better than this. So these are 1/4 inch or something like that. I don't even know. Really long barrels. I do already have heat protectant in. My hair is pretty well dry. It just feels heavy. And I do recommend that you obviously brush through your hair, because if you have any snarls, it will get caught. I would recommend also sectioning your hair. You're gonna go in really annoying small sections. So it's, oh, that's another con, is I don't think that this is any faster, again, personally, than using my other method, like before my Airwrap. So I mean, you'll see. Maybe I'll do a timer of how long it took me to do my hair, because I'll speed through it, but it's really not much faster. I sound very negative, but like, I'm just telling you the truth, okay? For $550, like, it's not it. If it was like 40 bucks, it'd be a glowing review, but it's not. So when you're doing the actual Airwrap, this is the power. This is, hold it on and off. This is how hot you want it. I always put it up here. And that is how powerful the fan is. When you're doing your cool shot, you just press up to set the curl. So I'm gonna start, and I'll see you when I'm shaggy. And there's nothing specific about it. You just get it close to your head, and then it'll grab it. So that's what I was talking about with the length. I mean, given I just did it, so it'll fall, but yeah. there you have it. I have shoulder length hair again. Okay, so that took, give or take, about like 16 minutes. Like I said, looking very Hoko, or, you know, like your mom. It's fine. Everybody hide your dads. So yeah, I did already brush this side just so you can see. So this is right after you curl it, and again I did alternate just to kind of piece it up a little bit, and then this is brushed out. So whatever you prefer. Recently I've just been brushing out my curls, so this will fall quite a bit, which is nice, so it doesn't look so formal. But yeah, here's my hair all done. You can tell I don't like it. It's going right back up in the claw clip. But yeah, tons of volume, really shiny, bouncy. Again, if you had long hair, you would probably live for this. Or if you think this is cute, then you would probably like it. Now, I have seen some people hold it like a wand upside down and like wrap it around. I have tried that and they're just not cute curls. So obviously I'm doing something wrong with that, but anyway, this is the finished product. I hope that you enjoyed my review and demo, and hopefully I saved you some money. Bye.